guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I am super excited to be bringing you 3 brand new Easter DIYs. These are DIYs for spring that are made out of dollar store materials. So for this very first one, I'm starting off with this a little glass jar or a vase. I got this at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be spray painting it with the Rust-Oleum chalked paint in white. I just want to give it a light coat, and then you want this coat to dry, but I am not going to wait for it to fully dry. I also want to mention that this video is part of a collaboration that is hosted by Yanni and Diane from Decor Easy. They have been doing these type of collaborations around the world for almost every season, and I am so glad that they had asked me to join in. There is a ton of us joining in, so there will be a playlist in the description box, as well as their channel will be linked in the description box for you to check out. So once my vase or a jar was somewhat dry, so you want it to be tacky, but not to the point where the paint is staying on your fingers. You just want it to be tacky. And then I took my Stampin' Up! Stamps for Easter theme stamps, and I'm going to be stamping on to the jar with some black stamping pad. Now this can be any color, it really doesn't matter what color it is. I'm pretty sure that you probably could do it without color as well, because the tackiness will kind of transfer onto the stamp, and you will see a beautiful, almost like glass etching effect that this leaves. I just absolutely love the way this turned out, and I'm going to add a little mushrooms to go with the little bunny. Any stamps will do. They don't have to be Stampin' Up! Stamps. I just happen to have tons of stamps from scrapbooking. I used to scrapbook a lot, and I have a lot of these stamps laying around, and I'm so glad that I did not get rid of them, because I have started to use them in my DIYs quite a bit in the last month or so. Now at this point you could probably just leave it as is, but I wanted to add a little bit of rope, nautical rope to it, just to add another texture to the glass to kind of go along with all the rest of my decor. So I added about 3 rows to the bottom and about one, I think I did about 1 row at the top. I just love the way this looks. It looks so pretty with the candle in it, and like I said, I just love the way it turned out. For the next one, now if you are a fortunate one and at your Dollar Tree they happen to have those wreaths, bunny wreaths that are forms, you don't have to do this step. You can completely skip to the rope wrapping step, but I wasn't able to find any bunny form wreaths, so I decided to make my own. I am just making a small wreath, and these are 2 for $1.50 at our Dollar Tree. And I'm also going to be using white nautical rope to wrap around the wreath. I saw this inspiration on Pinterest and I really loved the way the bunny looked, but I've been looking for and waiting for this form to come into our store, but with no luck. So I decided to just make my own. So I am just using some crafting wire, cut it and shape it into ears, and wrap them around the wreath to hold it in place. This was a little bit tricky and it took a little bit of time to get it all right. And the ears did and turn out a little funny looking, but I don't care. I still love the way this wreath ended up turning. And now I'm going to start with wrapping the rope. So I just start with adding a dab of hot glue just to keep it in place, and then across on top, and then I just keep going, and every so often I will add a little bit more glue just so it keeps it in place. And I do this all over the wreath and all over the ears. Now you can leave it as is, but I wanted to add a little bit of ribbon. So I'm going to kind of put together a ribbon using some of this plaid spring ribbon that I have from Dollar Tree, as well as just a piece of burlap ribbon that I had on hand. And then I'm also going to be adding just a little flower to the corner of the ear. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. My name is Sonja, and on this channel I do tons of home decor DIYs, furniture upcycles, and just anything home DIY related. So if this is something that you enjoy watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're stopping by from the collaboration, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the playlist videos as well in the description box. I just love how cute this bunny turned out, even though the ears look a little wonky. And the last DIY that I will be working on is on this bunny. I had picked this guy up at Dollarama for $4, but I wanted to make him go along with my decor a little bit better, and I wanted to give him a bit of a concrete finish. So I will be using black, gray, as well as white acrylic paint and a stippling brush to achieve this look. So now that it's time to apply the paint, I am dipping the paintbrush in all three colors at the same time. So the bunny is almost done, but I did find it was a little bit darker than I wanted it to be, so I am going to wait for it to dry a little bit and then go ahead and apply some of the white paint on it and blend it in, and this had lightened up the look of him. I think he turned out so cute, and I just love how he looks in my decor. Well, I hope you had enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not. Don't forget to check out the playlist link down below, as well as Yanni and Diane's channel. And I will see you all in my next one. Thank you all so much for watching.